Bonjour and welcome to another Alexis review. I hope you're all fine, and today we will be talking about this massive project, which is amazing coffee cups and bean by the amazing team at Vulpine Creations, led by Felix and Adam Wilber, who is an amazing creator, and I've talked about his color psychology trick, which I love and I perform, and today we will be talking about this new take on the classic cups and bowl. As I said, it's a new take on the classic cups and bowl. Instead of using the regular cups made out of metal regularly, you have some coffee cups that have been made specially for the trick, and instead of using regular bowl, muscade, you can use some coffee grain, coffee bean, which have been specially made too, and I can't wait to show you all the project. It's amazing, and the team at Vulpine Creations really thought about everything. Amazing coffee cups and bean can be found at Vulpine website. It is sold directly by them, and it's, I think, $249. Yes, it's a bit expensive, but bear with me because I will be showing you all you receive with it, and honestly, you get a lot, really a lot, and the link for you to buy it is in the description. So, what do you receive? First, you have the right to subscribe to this channel. Yes, you can subscribe, and you will get notified if you hit the bell with all the new videos. So, thank you so much for that. Let's go down onto the mat. So, I have to lower this light so you see a little bit better. Change the mode, and let's go! Okay, so I remove that because I want to show it to you at the end. I don't want to break anything. So, what do you get? You get, first of all, 3 cups that have been specially made. They are made out of plastic, so they don't break easily. Inside of each of them, you have a chop cup function, if I can say that. So they are very lightweight and durable, and they just sat on each other very, very well. You get 4 regular coffee beans. Well, I say regulars, they are not real coffee beans. They have been made out of rubber, which is very smooth, very elegant, and very nice to feel. But you also get, if I get one, yes, it's right there, you get a specially made bean which can be used with all the cups. So you have the beans inside, and you just take it out. It's really inside, and woo! So it's a specially made bean which can work with any cup and be used as a shop cup routine. Up, and it disappears, and it's right there. Amazing. You also have 3 final load. So basically they are jumbo coffee beans, and they are very well made too. They fit very well inside, and as you may hear, the sound is very there is no sound when you load them, which is a good thing. With all of that, you get, of course, an amazing bag, because why not? So you can carry around all your stuff, which is amazing. I don't know if I can show you, but I will show you briefly. This looks like a goblet or a glass, but it allows you to produce as a final load 2 full cups of real beans this time, and it's really amazing. So it's the climax, and you get 1 gimmick which fits in any cup, because it uses the chop cup function that will allow you to produce an espresso. Yes, real liquid out of the cup you've been using all along, that you can hold like this. It's amazing, really. As I said, they thought of everything. And you also get, finally, those little holders, which are amazing. So you get some I don't know how you say Velcro, we say Velcro in France. And this can be put right under your mat. So if you have your final load here, like this. So of course you have to stick them to the mat, because if not you will have problem, and I don't want to drop anything, but it will allow you to show, for example this one, and load instantly the gimmick. So now the gimmick is loaded and I can produce a full cup of beans on the mat. It's so easy to use, it's devious, really, it's amazing, and it shows that they really thought about everything here, because they included the tool for you to produce the final load, which is really amazing. So as I said, it's a little bit expensive, but when you see all the things that they've put out in the project and the quality of them, you can't just... One thing that I like, that I was afraid of, is that when a bean is on top of a cup, and when a cup is put on top, you don't have any problem like the bean is too big or the cups are too small, that maybe you will have this, okay? Because there are not room enough inside of the cup when there is a bean in between two cups. So it's very cool, and I think it's a nice display that they don't fit perfectly, but a little bit tilted, which means that they look more natural, to my opinion. So in my opinion, it's better in my opinion. So honestly, I am amazed by the quality and the quantity of the props you get, and for the price, it's well worth it. I can show you a quick demo, but in the explanation video you get plenty of them. I will perform I will say the classic routine, but the routine I've always done with the cups and bowl. But of course you can do so much more, and of course some chop cup and so on. So I'll try, yes, so it's this one. I remove this one because this is the gimmicked one, which I don't want for the routine, and I don't want this last up. We're ready, okay? We're ready to begin. Sorry for my English, again. So let's do that. So you get 3 coffee beans that you can produce or just introduce on the table, and I get 3 coffee cups. They are solid coffee cup, white ones. We will put 1 bean in front of each one because, up. Why not? If I take 1 bean and I put 1 cup on top of the other and the other one like this, the bean will go through the last cup, which is actually amazing. Yeah, because as I said, the cups are solid, but if you don't believe me, we can try again. We take another bean, we snap, and the bean goes through. As amazing as it seems, so it's very interesting. Of course, if we've done 2, we can obviously do 3. I usually do that with children because I say, look, you will try. You take a bean, an imaginary bean, you put it there, snap, and the bean has disappeared. No, it's not disappeared, but it went through the cup. You don't believe me? Let's see. Yes, and now you get 4 beans like this. I'm sorry for my final loads, but they're a bit awful. Actually, what we can do, because I see some people are just saying, the beans are too small, I can't see them. Okay, no problem, guys. We can do something else. Look, we snap, and now we have bigger beans, if I can say that. And of course, at the end, you could produce full real beans on the mat, plus the little liquid which I haven't been doing there. I'm not sure if my last sentence in English was good English, but I hope you understood. So this is a very basic routine, but it shows you what you can perform and achieve with the effect. So let's go into the pros and the cons section. Let's start with the cons. This is not for everyone. It's not a con in particular, but you have to keep in mind where you will be performing, because for this trick you'll need a table, but don't think that you need to use all the apparatus that I've been showing you. You can only use, if you want to, 1 cup, 1 special bean and 1 regular bean in order for you to perform your chop cup, regular chop cup routine. So it can be, it's modular. You can use part of the routines, which I like, and put some of the part of the routine you don't like away. I hope they included the little spoon with the trick, because it helps doing the chop cups, cups and balls, sorry, routine. Has the wand, and it's a very important part of the routine, and they included so much that I was waiting for them to include the little spoon. It's not very expensive to find on Amazon, but still it would have been a nice addition. But you already get so many things that you can buy a little spoon on Amazon. And of course you have to be careful about where you're performing it, because if you have people around and if you have some things to produce at the end, the final loads, you have to be careful people are not seeing the little stands and the gimmick on top of them. So be careful about that. And now we go into the pros section. I really like the quality and the quantity of the props you get. As I said, the prop making is very, very cool. So you get those rubbery made coffee beans, which are amazing. You get the small ones too. And what I like with them is that they don't make any noise when you perform, which is very, very important during the routine. The gimmicked one is absolutely perfect. I was afraid because in some chop cup props that you buy, the interaction between the cups and the bowl is actually too strong, and you have to hit the table with the cups very, very strong and very, very hard, sorry. But here it's perfect. It's just very soft when you perform it, and it allows you a great flexibility during the routine. I really like the fact that they thought about everything. They included the little stand to put the gimmick for the final load, which shows that I think this is a product that Adam used a lot for himself and then decided to produce. He always, same for color psychology, think for himself, which is a great thing actually, and then if it's good enough and if he perform it enough so that the trick hits the standards he have, then he produce it. And I think that's a great way to sell good quality magic product. As I said, it's very modular. If you don't like the routine I've done, you can use one of the 10th routine you have in the explanation video, because a lot of magicians gathered around to show you their take on the classic plot. And of course, in the magic history, you have plenty of cups and ball routine you can pick from, and I honestly think that this is much more organic, impactful for people than regular cups and ball. Even if they are very good looking, I think they don't make sense in today's world. Honestly, I have been amazed with this product. It's really an amazing project, and for that alone I will put mark of 3.5 heart out of 4. I'm not sure that I will be performing it, but if you buy it, you won't be disappointed. As for the difficulty level, you have routines for everyone in the explanation video, so even if you are a beginner, you will have great fun with the product. 2 stars out of 4. Similar products, you have something called Coffee Break by Gentleman's Magic, which is kind of a chop cup routine with a little espresso cup. But if you have any other chop cup or cups and ball routine with a little bit of a twist, please feel free to put it in the comment section. This video is now finished. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you understood everything I said, and if you have any other question, feel free to put it in the comment section again, and I hope to see you soon. All the links are in the description. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, and see you soon for another Alexis review. Au revoir!